Hello students, welcome to science class. So as you know that your PT1 exam is over. So now today we'll start new lesson number 2, nutrition in animal. So in chapter 1, students, you had learned about plants and about photosynthesis, that plants can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis, but animal cannot. So you know that animal has to go from one place to another for food. It means animal get their food from plants, and you know that either directly or indirectly, but animals get their food from plants only. That herbivorous animal eat that plants only, then carnivorous animal eat herbivorous animal, and omnivorous animal eat both plants and animals. So we can say that directly or indirectly all animals get their food from plants only. So, and one more thing, you had learned in 6th standard also, that about components of food. So remember students, which are the components of food: carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats, minerals, and roughage and water. So you know the components of food, such carbohydrates are complex substance. Complex means a mixture of one or two. It means whatever complex substances there cannot be utilized as such. It means that first it has to broken down into simple substance. It means first it has to convert in simple substances. It means that broken down of complex substance into the simple substance for of food is called digestion. So we can say, what is digestion? So digestion means the breakdown of complex component of food into simple substance is called digestion. So you know that here different ways of taking food in different animal. First we'll say, it means that the mode of taking food, it means the mode of eating, the mode of taking food into the body varies in different organisms. First of all, when we talk about bee or hummingbirds, so they only suck nectar of plants. uh, After that, python or snake, they swallow their prey whole only without chewing. They don't chew that food, they directly swallow only. So after that, when infant of human being or any other animal, they feed on mother's milk only. Then after that, some aquatic animals also, uh, that they filter tiny food particles floating nearby by them and feed on them. So it means that taking food of different animals are different only. So for here we see that activity 2.1, it means that what is the type of food and mode of feeding of the animals, like that only. So here some see that scraping, chewing, siphoning, capturing and swallowing, and sponging and sucking, these different mode of feedings are there. So here you know that some animals names are given: snail, ant, eagle, hummingbird, lice, mosquito, butterfly, housefly. So among these animal, it means that kind of food, which kind of food they eat, whether it is solid, liquid, like that. And mode of feeding, which mode of feeding is there, just sucking only, or chewing there, or capturing and swallowing, like that only. So here for example, that mosquito is there, butterfly, this all just sucking only there. So this way we also can find that different modes of feeding, like scraping, chewing, siphoning, capturing and swallowing, sponging, sucking, etc. So this different mode of feeding. Now you know that's one amazing fact I am telling, that starfish feeds on animals covered by hard cells of calcium carbonate. It means that whatever hard cell is there, that covered animal, this is made up of calcium carbonate. So starfish feed on animals covered by hard cells of calcium carbonate, and after opening the shell, the starfish pops out its stomach through its mouth to eat, and the soft animal inside the cell, and the stomach then goes back into the body, and the food is slowly digested. This is also now again digestion in human. When we talk about digestion in human, so as you know that we all take in food through the mouth, and after eating food, that food digests and we utilize it, and we gain energy, and whatever unused part of food is there, is defecated from our body. So it means that have you ever think that what happened to the food after eating, after chewing? It means that what happened to the food inside the body after chewing. So the food, when you eat food, after chewing, the food passes through a continuous canal. Canal means path. So it means that a food passes continuous canal, which begins at the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity means mouth, and as I told you, what is cavity? Cavity means hollow place. So it means mouth. So it begins at the buccal cavity and ends at the anus. Okay, so and the canal can be divided into various compartments. Again, now various organs are there, various compartments are there. So first is the buccal cavity, second food pipe or esophagus. It means that other name of food pipe is esophagus. Third is stomach. Fourth is small intestine. 5 is large intestine, and ending of the large intestine is called rectum, and 6 is the anus. It means these are the compartment, or we can say organs of the canal. It means canal, we can say digestive canal or alimentary canal. These all are the part of the alimentary canal. It means that buccal cavity, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus, these all parts together form a alimentary canal. It means that digestive tract. So here the food components gradually get digested as food travels from buccal cavity to the anus. It means through the various compartment. And here with this various compartment, that some in stomach and in small intestine, the various glands associated there, such as salivary gland, liver and pancreas. These 3 glands secrete some digestive juices. It means and what is the role of these digestive juices? These digestive juices convert complex substances of food into simple ones. So the digestive tract, which I told you, then and with that some with these 3 glands, salivary glands, livers and pancreas. So these all together constitute the digestive system. Okay, so after this, in next video we'll see what happens to the food in different parts of the different digestive tract. So students, till here only. Hopefully in next video I will explain that digestive system. Will meet you soon. Thank you.